2 years ago, I traveled to Germany to visit relations. While I was staying there, I explored the quaint town of Brettheim. It's a tiny, unobtrusive town. As I strolled through the cobbled streets, I felt a surge of wonder, blissfully unaware of the heavy history embedded in this charming place. But 70 years ago, this small town was rocked to its core. My aunt took me to the local cemetery on a gentle hill, where we met Father Michael from the local church. He recounted the tragic story of 3 men who lost their lives for standing up against oppression. And if you look up, he said, pointing, those are the trees they were hanged on. Father Michael told us about this tragic event that happened just as the war was finally coming to an end in 1945. One evening in April, Hitler Youth arrived in Brettheim to defend against the oncoming American forces. The town knew that the boys were marching into nothing more than a slaughter. The townspeople disarmed 4 of the boys of their guns. They threw the boys' weapons into the pond and essentially publicly chastised the boys for their childishness. The Hitler Youth reported the incident to their commanding officer, and that same night the SS showed up in Brettheim and began asking questions. One man confessed, a local farmer named Friedrich Hanselmann. He was almost immediately sentenced to death, but the mayor of the town refused to sign the death sentence, so he too was hastily condemned, as was a local school teacher who also refused to sign. They were hanged from tall trees that stood at the entrance of the town's cemetery. The commanding officer ordered that the bodies be left hanging for 4 days, on pain of death. That evening, at Father Michael's church, I participated in a small gathering where music filled the air. We sang a piece based on a poem titled A Prayer, dedicated to those 3 men. As the haunting melody resonated, I could feel the weight of sorrow and strength in the room. Tears welled in my eyes, spilling down my cheeks, as the music connected me to the emotions I could barely process earlier that day. Whatever your song is, sing it with love. Whether you sing joy or grief or a mixture of both, sing it with love. Let your love be heard.